Hello children, in this video we are going to learn the percentage of a given quantity. How to find the percentage of given quantity. Now first of all we'll understand what is percentage of a given quantity. So we'll understand this by examples. Now the first example I can give you of your school only. Like suppose in your school there are 300 students, right? And 25% are girls. So you want to know that how many girls are there. You want to know the number. Percentage given 25% of 300 students are girls. Rest all are boys. But how many in number? Then you have to find the percentage of this quantity. It means 25% of 300. Second example I can give you of like in Diwali or in Christmas also you must have seen many holdings on the shop, like there is a discount 20%, 40%, right? So suppose there is a 25% discount and you have purchased of 2000 rupees, suppose clothes, right? So now you have to count here the 25% discount. So 25% it means 25 per 100. So it means per 100 rupees 25 will be reduced. But you have purchased the clothes of 2000 rupees. So how much money will be reduced? So that you have to count. So here you will count 25% of 2000, right? So this is called the percentage of given quantity. Okay, so in our daily life also you come across many examples of this percentage of quantity where you have to find, right? Now we'll understand how to find this by examples. So first, the example that I have given you, that only we will solve 25% of 300, right? Total 300 students and 25% are girls. So it means how many girls are there out of 300? Now, when you have to convert this or when you have to find the percentage of given quantity, what you have to do? First, you have to change this percentage into fraction. Okay, and you have to multiply by the given quantity. Like here, this 25%. So as we have seen in the last video, we can write 25 upon 100. It is percent per 100. What is the meaning of multiplication? And the given quantity is 300. Clear? So whenever you have to find out the percentage of some quantity, what you have to do? First, you have to convert percentage into fraction and then you have to multiply it with the given quantity, right? Now here it's a fraction, so you can divide the numerator and denominator. So here we can cut these zeros, both the zeros will be cut. So the answer is 25 into 3, that is 75. So it means what? Out of total 300 students, 75 are girls and the rest all are boys. So it means 225. If you will subtract 300 minus 75, you will get 225. So like this, if percentage is given, you can find the numbers. Okay, 75 are girls and rest all are boys. Clear? One more example we'll see, like 0.05% of 25. You want to find how much 0.05% is of 25. So again, what you have to do first, we will convert this into fraction. So that is 0. First We will remove the symbol of percentage, so 0.05. Percentage will remove, so we'll write 100 in the denominator. Of, it means multiplication, and 25. Again there is a decimal, so again that will convert into fraction. So 0.05, it means 5 upon 100, and this 100 is already there, so we'll write and then 25. Now here we'll multiply this 25 5s are, we'll multiply this both 25 5s are 125, below 100 into 100, that is 10,000, right? So your final answer will be how many zeros? 4 zeros. So 4 places should be there after the decimal. So 0 point, only 3 places are there. So we have to add one more 0 and we will write. So the answer is 0.0125. Clear? So 0.05% of 25 is 0.0125. Right? So I hope it is clear. Whenever you have to find the percentage of quantity, first you have to remove the symbol of percentage, convert it into fraction and multiply with the quantity. Okay. Now one story sum we'll see, so your concept will be more clear. Like I'm writing in the short, like suppose in your class there are total 40 students. Okay. And 30% students are coming by bus. Rest all are coming by van or the private vehicle. Now you want to count how many students are coming by bus and how many are not. You want to count the number. Percentage is given. You want to count the number. Out of 40, how many students are coming by bus and how many students are not coming by bus, coming by private vehicle. So here, first we'll count how many students are coming by bus because the percentage is given. So what will count? Now 30% students are coming by bus, but of 40 because total 40 students are there. So total quantity is 40. Now 30%, so this percentage will remove, will convert into fraction. Of, it means multiplication, and this is 40. Here we'll divide it, 1 0 will cut here also. So the answer is 3 into 4, that is 12. Right? So it means what? Out of 40 students, 12 students are coming by bus. So percentage was given and you have find the number. Now you want to count how many students are not coming by bus. So that you can do by two methods. Now first is you already find the number, those who are coming by bus, so that you can subtract from 40. So 40 minus 12, it means 28, right? So 28 students are coming by private vehicle. Now suppose you don't have to find the number who are coming by bus because percentage is given. Direct you have to find only the number of students who are not coming by bus. So there how you can find? 30% are coming by bus, so that you can direct subtract from 100. 100 minus 30 of, percentage of 40, right? 30% are coming by bus, so total percentage, it means 100. So 100, from 100 you can subtract that. So 100 minus 30, that is 70. So it means 70% students are not coming by bus. So 70% of 40. Now again we'll remove the percentage. So 70 upon 100 into 40. Right? This we can remove. So the answer we get same, that is 28. So if you don't have to find the number of students who are coming by bus, direct you can find this, the number of students who are coming by private vehicle. You can remove that percentage You can subtract that percentage from 100 of given quantity, right? So I hope this concept is also clear to you, how to find the percentage of given quantity. First, you have to remove the percentage. You have to remove the symbol of percentage by converting into fraction, and then you have to multiply with the given quantity. Thank you.